Welcome to the NIIT tour, put together on the 2nd of December 2013. Well, we begin on the left side of the property. You can see the grandstand for the gym there. The gym cum oval cum fitness centre. And we pan across to the right. We're panning through teaching buildings 5, 4, 3, 2, and coming up past teaching building number 1. And these are all very, very big buildings, all 5 floors high, and about maybe 30 or 25 classrooms on each floor. And that's teaching building number 1. You can just see going off to the left of the picture there. And this is the administration building, also very luxurious, and the video doesn't really do it justice. And coming up, you can see the exhibition, come conference center, come university museum there as well. Going down the road a bit more, about 20 or 30 feet down the road now, you can just see the beginning of the teachers' residences, and further on from there are the student residences or student dorms. A big man-made hill separates the lake from the residences, and of course the lake separates the teaching buildings from that little hill and the residences as well. Just going back a little bit now, just so you can see the teaching buildings from a distance before I zoomed in quite a lot. You can see there the grandstand of the gym. I think Americans say grandstand, and the oval and the sporting complex. Quite a nice man-made lake. And behind those teaching buildings, or should I say in front, or at least the opposite side, is a road going out to the front of the university, indeed the main gate, or the front gate, which surprisingly not many people use. Most people use the back gate, not so much for cars, but for taking buses and taxis to the local subway station. Many of the girls take the subway to Nanjing city to do their shopping in the weekend, or just to meet friends in the city. And there you have it, teaching building number 1 again, and the administration building again. And just going past the administration building and past the conference, exhibition and museum centre, you can see some new apartment buildings being built. They, in fact, are not on the institute's land, but these buildings are. These are the teachers' buildings, residences I could also call them. About 30 or 40 in total, but at the moment only 10 are being used. I think there was a time when many more teachers were staying on campus. That is the beginning of the boys' dorms there. You can see the first boys' dorm. And in front of the boys' dorm is a huge restaurant area. 2 floors high, or 2 stories high, and many, many different types of eateries and dining areas in there. Panning back, this area is going to be full of students any second as they come out of the teaching buildings. It's about now 11:50 a.m. and they are flooding into that eating area. And in fact, that is only one of a few eating areas that exist. Those students can actually come out both sides of the lake. For example, if they were studying in teaching building number 5, they can actually come out the back side of the lake, or the front side of the lake, depending on which way you look at it. And if they were studying in teaching building number 1, they will come down that other road there. The other side of that big restaurant area, and another boys' dorm you can see there, and indeed that is going out to the back gate of the university, or I should say institute, where many illegal taxi drivers, they're called black taxi drivers in China because there's many more often than real taxi drivers, will pick up students to go to the local subway station. Now going off further to the right now, of where the back gate was, or the back road to the back gate, you can see a garden area in front of the girls' dorms. And right throughout the winter,
say hello.
You can see students airing off their quilts.
QQ.
I'm telling these girls that I'm going to put this video on my QQ, but I should have said QQ.
You will be on my QQ.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And now they understand what I said. In China, it's QQ, not QQ. And if you still don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically a Chinese version of Facebook.
没关系.
Now, 6 girls to a dorm, and also 6 boys to a dorm. Quilts, or dunas, as they're sometimes called in some countries, get very smelly, and they air them out as soon as they can find a bit of sunshine. And they put them all over those rather frost-bitten bushes. They're everywhere. This is a quiet day, I might add. Usually there are hundreds of them out over every single bit of flower and tree. It's quite a sight to be seen. Just to the right there, you can see another big restaurant complex, and in the basement area is a huge supermarket. So that is the other eating area of the campus. And that is the tour.